Well, it's fall again in Maryland. The days are getting colder. The leaves are falling from the trees, and for all appearances, it seems like everything is dying and fading away. And maybe that's how it feels in your heart right now. Maybe the circumstances in your life aren't working out as you hoped or planned. Maybe you have a broken heart and your dreams are fading and dying, just like these leaves that are falling from the trees. I know what it's like to walk this path and this journey, and I want to encourage you that God has a hope and a future for you. He has something very special for you, and He loves you very much. I love the promise from Jeremiah 29:11 that says, "For I know the thoughts that I think towards you, says the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you a hope and a future." Another favorite promise of mine comes from Psalms 84:11, and it says, "No good thing will He withhold from them that walk uprightly." Let me just talk straight heart to heart here. If there is something in your life that God is withholding from you, maybe it's a specific job you wanted, maybe a specific set of circumstances, or maybe it's a romantic relationship that you've prayed for and hoped for and dreamed for, and it's all falling apart. And if it seems like God is withholding this from you, we actually have reason to rejoice, because it's not God's best for our lives. Remember, He promises no good thing will He withhold from them that walk uprightly. And trust me, if God knows it's not good, you don't want it. God never takes away something good to give us something less good. If He takes away something, it's because He has something even better in store. But oftentimes, our dreams have to die. Our plans have to fail, that His dreams and His plans can be fulfilled in our lives. I know what it's like to have a broken heart. I know what it's like to struggle with unanswered prayers and not knowing what God is doing in your life. But let me just tell you, as more time has passed, I have been so thankful that God did not answer my prayers and my hopes and dreams as I prayed and wanted, because He truly knew what was best for my life. And there's no place that I would rather live than in the providence and will of God. If you'd like to hear more of my testimony, I actually have a message called Growing Above and Beyond Faith, Even When God is Silent. And I invite you to listen to that message. You can find it by clicking at the link at the bottom of this video. You know, whatever circumstances are happening in your life, God allows certain circumstances, certain people to walk through our lives, sometimes only for a time, in preparation for the future that only He can see. So we can trust Him. It looks like everything's dying and fading around us, but you know what? Spring is going to come again to these trees, and spring is going to come again to you as well. In closing, I just want to share a promise from my favorite book, Desire of Ages, page 224. It says, God never leads His children otherwise than they would choose to be led if they could see the end from the beginning and they could discern the glory of the purpose which they are fulfilling as laborers and co-workers with Him. So seek Him first. Give Him your broken heart. Give Him your broken dreams. Matthew 6:33 says, Seek the Lord. Seek ye first the kingdom of heaven, and all these things shall be added unto you. Truly, God knows what He is doing. We can trust Him, and we can trust His word.